It's time to go!
Whoa, those came out of nowhere.
Hey guys, wait up! Oh, we gotta get down from here!
Sounds like a good idea to me.
May, hurry up!
The sky. It's so dark. I
I can't see a thing in here. Oh boy. It looks like I'm stuck here for a while. Sounds like another goat. I guess I wasn't the only one caught in the weather. It's quite a storm, isn't it?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize there was someone else here. It's so dark in this place I can't see a thing.
Well, I only got in here a few moments ago, but I already got soaked. And I bumped my head.
Well, thanks to trying to outrun this storm, I twisted my ankle and I still got drenched for my efforts.
Well, it's nice to have some company. Though I am sorry you hurt your leg.
Well, I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern, though. And I have to admit, on a stormy night like this, I wouldn't want to be alone in the dark either. Phew.
Whoa. That's a pretty good sneeze.
Oh, great. I hope I'm not getting a cold.
You're not the only one, but this weather always blocks me up. I can't smell a thing.
Well, if we can't see or smell each other, we'll have to make do with just talking, I suppose.
So, do you mind me asking whereabouts you live?
Me? Well, now, I live out by Jumping Gorges.
What? Jumping Gorges? Isn't it a little dangerous living out there?
Dangerous? I don't think so. It's a little steep sometimes, but you know, it's quite nice.
Well, you're certainly brave. Anyway, I live near Pleasant Mountain myself.
I have to admit I am kinda jealous. I hear there's always good food to eat around there. Very tasty.
You know, personally, I prefer Soft Valley. The food there is great.
Uh-huh. I go out there regularly myself. The food out there is especially good, isn't it?
That's right. And it smells beautiful.
Oh, and it's so nice and tender to chew on.
I could eat there every day and never get sick of it.
Oh, so true. Once you've eaten there, you're hooked for life. Oh, I wish I had some of that food here right now. Ah.
Oh, for sure. I could eat it until I burst.
That delicious. You know, talking about food, I was pretty skinny when I was a kid. These days, I make a point of eating like a horse. But when I was young, that was a different story.
Come on, Gabu. You need to eat up if you're going to grow big and strong.
My mother used to say, "Go ahead, you can always eat a little more." But sometimes I threw up.
You know, it was the same with me. I was always told that if I didn't eat enough when I had the chance, I wouldn't be able to run fast when I needed to.
Uh-huh, yeah. Precisely the same thing I was always told as a kid. You know, I wonder if our mothers didn't know each other.
That would be a coincidence. But somehow I doubt it since I was raised by my grandmother as a kid.
Why not your mother?
Well, all I know is she died when I was very young.
I'm sorry to hear that. My mother's gone too.
That's unfortunate. But hey, we have a lot in common. It's pretty neat, huh?
It sounds like it. You know, I wonder if we could actually see each other, whether or not we even look the same. Wouldn't that be something?
I'm sorry. I really hate thunderstorms, and I kind of covered up my eyes so I didn't see you. But did you manage to get a look at me?
Well, I must confess that I don't like them either, and I had my eyes closed as well. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. You know, I don't think I'm gonna handle much more of this.
You know, you're not the only one.
matters how we look. It sounds like we're exactly the same in every way.
We met one stormy night.
We met one stormy night. Well, I can honestly say I didn't see this one coming. How about you?
Well, that makes two of us. I certainly wasn't expecting you to be a goat.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting you to be a wolf. It's kind of ironic, though, isn't it? Us having lunch together.
Well, here we are, goat and wolf, having lunch together. For me, it's kind of like having lunch with your lunch. I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you were going to eat me, you'd have done so when we were still back at the old barn, right?
That's true. I mean, I know I'm a wolf and you're a goat, but that doesn't mean I don't value friendship.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. My grandmother tells me all the time, you should always take good care of your friends.
It's good advice, especially if it keeps you from being hit by an unfriendly set of claws.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you ignore the claws, the tail, the teeth, the ears, and everything else, I'd say we're identical.
I guess so.
Whoa. The storm must have done this. We better be careful here.
Don't worry about me. This jump looks easy. Up. Don't jump it. Oh. Forget it. I could go days without eating. It's no great loss.
But last night in the barn, you said you made a point of eating like a horse, didn't you?
Well, yeah. I guess I forgot. Oh, I wish I hadn't lost my lunch. I was really looking forward to it. Oh, it looks so tasty.
okay? We've made it. Can you believe the view from up here? Look, you can see Soft Valley from way up here.
How nice. I go there all the time when I'm hungry.
Huh? You hunt there?
Well, I don't hunt for goats there, if that's what you're thinking of.
Are you sure?
Believe me, I hated goat meat as a cub when my mother gave it to me, and I've never hunted one in my entire life.
Well, that's good. Me, I prefer my fresh clover shoots. But you dropped your lunch, didn't you?
It's all right.
You know, I'd gladly share half of my lunch with you. But I guess you would have to eat meat. Isn't that right?
Thanks, but yeah.
Well, if you do get hungry, are you sure that I'm not going to have to make a run for my life?
What? No way. There's no way on earth that I would ever eat goat meat. I really do hate it. You've got to believe me.
Just making sure.
No worries. Now why don't you go right on ahead and enjoy your lunch? I'll just lie here and take a nap for a while.
Well, in that case... I've been looking forward to this.
I was looking forward to it too, you know. I wish I had my lunch. Though I still kind of have it right here beside me.
Honestly, there's nothing like a great view on a picnic like this to make a meal taste really good. Huh? He's asleep already. Oh.
As if I could sleep with you talking about food all the time.
Oh, I'm stuffed. Oh, I think I'm just gonna lie down for a bit.
I have to admit, he's a really nice guy. But look at him, lying there, looking so tasty. Oh, I bet he'd be delicious. But I'll be darned if I don't feel right at home talking with him. And how can I possibly tell him that goat meat is my very favorite food? Huh? Maybe I could just have a nibble. Hey, you're my friend. Of course you can have my ear. No, he'd never say that. But maybe.
Hey, cut it out, will you? You know when you nibble my ears it makes me all tickly. Sorry. I was just having a dream about one of my friends. She teases me by nibbling on my ears. Were you nibbling my ear? Why would you do that? Do I have something on them?
You had a bug on it. A big one. I hate bugs.
Well, thanks. Anyway, I really need to get back home.
Right. I do too.
Bye.
I can't help it.
What's wrong?
Well, you see, I just forgot something very important.
Really? What is it?
Well, this was nice and, yeah. Do you want to meet again? Everyone, please gather around. I must talk to you all. Well, autumn is just about here now. And as you all know, it's at this time of year that those dreadful wolves are at their most desperate and dangerous. What I'm saying is, don't take any unnecessary risks whatsoever. Keep sight of each other and stay alert. Be absolutely certain not to let your guard down. I'm all right, thank you. Avoid moving alone at all costs. Move in groups of at least 3 if you go somewhere.
May, what are you doing? You're up to something, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Hey, you guys, what are you up to?
I think May was trying to sneak off someplace.
You're going somewhere? Why?
Well, you see, I kind of made plans to meet someone at Breezy Pass.
Breezy Pass? What do you think you're doing going out there? Don't you remember that a goat was killed there? It happened just a few days ago in broad daylight. Know what it's called now? Lunch Pass. Honestly, May, it's too dangerous to go alone, or even at all.
But my friend, they'll be waiting there.
A new friend? Who's that?
Remember the storm? We met that night in the abandoned barn. But you see, they live kind of far away, so...
Oh, May, so this friend, you'll be seeing them a lot?
Huh?
Forget it. Didn't you hear what the elder was telling us just a moment ago? It's too dangerous. You don't want to ignore his advice. You've got to admit he's got a pretty good point.
But...
May, don't argue with them. They're right. Now, May, listen. You can go, but take Tapper and Mina with you.
But Grandma...
If anything were to happen to you now, I will have failed your mother terribly, and that is not something I could live with, May. So please, take them with you. It's for your own good.
She's right, you know. So if you go, I'll go with you.
And I'm coming too.
Take care of May.
Well, don't worry, I'll look after him. Let's go then, May. Oh, come on, May. You're making such a face. It's a good thing that I came with you. I know all about wolves, so ask me anything you want. Oh, May, our company isn't that bad, is it? Wolves aren't something you can afford to be complacent about. If you let your guard down, you'll get into trouble. You don't want that to happen, do you? May, if I remember correctly, there are some fragrant bushes that are right next to the pass. We can hide in them until your friend arrives. We should be pretty safe there while we wait.
Because no wolves can smell us, right?
See, May? Mina knows what I'm talking about. Well, it looks like there's no wolves around here, doesn't it? May! You're really not paying attention.
Yes, I am.
You know, when it comes to wolves, I don't just know things about them. I've seen them heaps of times. But when you see a wolf up close, their noses look funny, their eyes are all squinty, their mouths are filthy, and they smell worse than anything in the world. They really are ugly beyond all hope. I'll take on any wolf that comes this way. See, I'd face it down and gouge it with my horns like this, and then I'd turn around and give it one of these.
Tapper, I'm okay. Looks like we're meeting at Crumbling Hills today.
Oi, Gabu! What are you doing? Giro's about to give a speech to the pack.
Just working on my footwork. Be right there. Crumbling Hills it is.
Listen up, every one of you. Winter is coming and food will be scarce. We must capture as much prey now as possible. As a result, failure in any hunt from this day forward will not be tolerated. Understood? To begin with, this afternoon we're going to Crumbling Hills to do a little goat hunting.
What the?
Excuse me, Giro. We hardly ever see goats there at the best of times, so I'll go now.
I've been watching that place for a while now, Barry. While the terrain is made up mostly of craggy rocks, there's a type of grass that grows between them that the goats seem to find irresistible. When the goats are hidden between the rocks, they feel that they are safe. They won't expect us to go after them there, and that will be our advantage. Do you understand now, Barry?
That's brilliant! I'd have never thought of that. Giro, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. So, how are we gonna go about this thing?
Barry, you're tracking. Be sure to find at least one juicy one for my mate. You know how she likes them. Find enough for everyone and you'll be very well rewarded. Zack and Beach, you guard the trails off the hills. Don't let a single goat escape. For the rest of you, it's the same as usual. Just round them up and take them down, right?
Oh no. I've got to get May out of there.
This place is amazing, but the fog is just so thick. How's anyone supposed to find each other around here? I think it might just about be impossible. Gabu! Whoa! Those echoes really carry, and I don't want to attract any trouble. But Gabu said...
If ever you're in trouble, just call me, May. I'll try to reach you as quick as I can. I may not look it, but I'm a force to be reckoned with. When I get really mad, I look downright scary. Even another wolf would be scared witless. I mean, would you argue with this? Grrrr!
Somehow I don't think that face would work.
Oh, this is brilliant. Tracking's gonna be just about impossible in this weather. Giro?
All right, change of plans. Everybody, split up and start searching. If you find any prey, call out to alert the rest of the pack.
May, where are you?
Huh? I think there's someone here. Gabu?
I could have sworn I just heard a goat.
Oh no, that's not Gabu. Oh, what am I going to do?
This is great. I know there's something out there. A goat. I'm sure of it. Damn it. It's hiding nearby on the roll of our noses. The scent's so strong it should be right here in front of me.
Giro? I think there's nothing up here.
Would you stop talking so loud, you stupid wolf? There was a goat around here just a moment ago.
Really? Could it be? Giro, as I was saying before, I found a whole bunch of goats over there, on the other side of that rock outcrop. Tasty looking ones, for your mate.
Well done, Gabu. Thanks for coming to tell me. Keep a lookout here.
No problem. May? Darn it, they've never come up here. Oh. I'm sorry it took me so long to find you, May. I didn't expect it to be so foggy up here.
I'm grateful that you did. I'd be dead right now if you decided not to help me.
I had no choice, really.
Well, that's not true, is it, Gabu? Goats and wolves aren't usually friends. Eating me could have been an option.
Eat you? Just like that? You gotta be kidding. Listen, May, other wolves might like you only for your meat. But I think I like you better as a friend.
Thank you.
Sounds like the pack has finally left. It should be safe enough to leave now, I think.
Is there something the matter, Gabu? You look rather disappointed.
Well, actually, I am. The whole reason I invited you here was to see the full moon. But this fog has gone and ruined everything.
The full moon?
This cave, it's my secret. I discovered it many years ago. You really have to see it, May. Whenever I feel down or angry, watching the moonrise from up here and seeing how beautiful it is makes all of my troubles fade away. Sadly, it looks like we won't see a thing tonight.
Then thank you for sharing this with me, Gabu. But see, it's not a complete loss. I'm happy just being here with you.
May, do you really mean that?
Absolutely. You know, we could still stay here tonight, if you want to.
Okay, why not?
Old lady, are you okay?
Ma'am, what's wrong? Tell us what happened.
The wolves attacked. They came all the way to Crumbling Hills.
Crumbling Hills? But it's always been safe to go there.
I've never heard of them going there before.
I was with the rest of the mountain goats, grazing, when the wolves came out of the fog and wiped most of us out.
Did many of you manage to get away?
I really have no idea. I was focusing on saving myself.
Those darn wolves are getting smart. They went to the one place where we usually drop our guard.
Smart or desperate. Either way, it's bad.
What's more, speaking of the unusual, I saw something. It's unbelievable, but I swear it happened.
How do you mean unbelievable? What happened?
What did you see?
It's crazy. But in the midst of that ruckus, I saw a goat and a wolf hiding together like they were friends or something.
What? Hiding together?
But that's impossible.
I couldn't believe it myself when I first saw them. But the way they were holding each other was hard to ignore. I almost forgot to run.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Not to mention, really creepy.
There's one more thing. The goat who was there, I recognized him. I swear it's May.
What? May?
That's funny.
Now that you mention it, he's been going off on his own a lot recently.
Huh? Hey, Dapper. Have you seen May this morning?
You know, I haven't seen him since yesterday afternoon.
I just want to forget about the whole thing.
What a jip! The hunt yesterday was terrible.
Yeah, you could barely see anything in that fog.
You know, right a goat right there in front of me when...
Hey! Where the hell's Gabu?
Well, we haven't seen him since we went hunting.
Well now, Barry, you were the last one to see him before he disappeared, weren't you?
Right. You know, I saw him do something that was kind of weird. It was like he was trying to help a goat to escape.
Gabu's betrayed us. No wolf should let prey escape. Bring him here. The traitor must be punished!
Kiro, we'll do our best, but we don't know where he is.
Then get off your tails and find him!
What's going on, everybody? Is there something happening that I should know about? Come on, guys, what's up?
May, I hear that you have decided to fraternize with a wolf. Is it the truth that while goats were being killed one after another, you and the wolves sought refuge together at the top of crumbling hills?
Is it true? Did that happen? May, the only way I'll believe it is if you tell me so yourself.
Sorry, but it's true.
Oh no.
Oh, great. I get it. The wolf up at Breezy Pass. It's the same one that jumped out of the bushes, isn't it? Meaner and I were so relieved when we thought you'd escaped from it that day. But you're telling us that's the friend you were meeting?
We are waiting, May. Speak up.
Well, I know he's a wolf, but he really is a nice person.
Are you kidding me?
May, what were you thinking?
Wolves are nothing more than liars and murderers, May.
Now, May, listen. I don't know how all of this started, but it ends right now. No questions, no arguments. Wolves survived by killing us, and that will never change. Do you really think that a creature like that would never think of you as a meal?
Yeah, May, he's right. I mean, look. This grass, see? It's our food. And that's it. Always. No matter how hard we could try to be friends with it, all we'll ever see it as is food.
But he's different from the others. He's special.
Oh, grow up. Can't you see? He's fooling you.
That would be true, indeed. May, you must understand. From his point of view, you are a convenient meal to be called upon. In fact, it could be worse than that. Where the herd could be, where we choose to eat, where the weak or the injured or the mothers with newborns may be hiding. The wolves could extract all of that information from you, May. Do you realize the danger this puts us all in?
If they were to use that information against us, May, it'd be the end of us all.
Think about what you're doing.
Gabu, do you realize what you have done?
No, have I?
Well, give it up, Gabu. You know exactly why you're here. You betrayed us all. Not only did you stop me grabbing that goat, you actually helped it to escape.
Is that right?
Well, you see...
Come on, quit mincing your words and spit it out.
Well, Barry, it's funny. That goat I saved is actually my friend.
You idiot! How could you forget such a simple thing? Like goats are for eating!
Darn right. Rabbits, cows, pigs, sheep, and goats, they're only our food, Gabu. If you go around making friends with all the prey animals, you're gonna starve to death. What would you eat to survive?
That's right.
But, Giro, see, it's just one goat that I'm friends with. It doesn't mean that I'm friends with all of them.
That's still one goat too many. Think about this, Gabu. He could spy on us, milk you for information about everything we do. You would be the downfall of this pack. He'll find out from you when and where and how we are hunting, and then he'll tell the other prey the same information. And because of you, we would all starve to death.
That'll never happen. We've never talked about it.
Oh, cut the crap! You still don't get it, do you? You're being used by him. He's only pretending to like you to save his own backside and look after his friends.
Really?
Listen, Gabu, do you honestly think that a prey animal like him would ever be friends with a predator like ourselves when we kill his friends and eat his family?
Enough! Throw Gabu into the pit at the top of Howling Peak. I'll decide his punishment in the morning.
It's all true. Everything they've told me makes too much sense. I mean, Gabu said himself that his favorite food was a soft valley, didn't he? Because we goats are always there. He's probably killed and eaten lots of us in the past. After all, he is a wolf. But I really want to believe it when he tells me that he's never killed a goat in his entire life.
May, are you still sitting out here?
I couldn't go to sleep, Grandma.
Perhaps it's best you're still awake. What I have to say is important.
Grandma?
I know you don't remember, but it's about your mother.
Oh, what about her?
Your mother. She was such a wonderful person in so many ways. She loved you more than anything else in this world.
But she died. What happened to her?
I never wanted to tell you, May, but not long after you were born, she was attacked by wolves.
No.
Ah, but she was brave, though, your mother. She even bit the ear off one of the wolves, distracted them long enough so that you could escape. But she paid for her bravery with her life.
Scared of?
Anyone could do this.
The sun's gonna set before you, Jump.
Come on, this little jump is easy. Gabu, get a move on.
I bet you he jokes.
Yeah.
Well, May. Tell me now, have you thought about everything of which we spoke? I too have been thinking about the situation, May, and I believe I have come to a decision. You can continue meeting that wolf if you wish.
What? You mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Essentially, I intend to turn the situation against the wolves. He intended to use you, so we are going to use him instead. You will continue to meet with that wolf, and you will pretend as if nothing has changed. But where they are, how many are in the pack, the places they never go, their plans for future hunts. You will find out all of these things for us so that we can take advantage of it. Redemption, that is what I offer you. So, what do you think?
Well, I understand. I know what I have to do.
Morning, Gabu. Have you thought about things?
Do you want to hear what's been decided?
What?
According to the Wolfpack laws we follow, your fate would be death. However, your father was my friend, and he died before I could repay him a debt. So, out of honor for your father, I am giving you a second chance. This goat you have foolishly decided to be friendly with. You'll meet him one more time.
But, Giro, but why?
Because, Gabu, you'll meet and pretend everything's normal. Then you'll ring him for information about the goat herd.
Do you see, Gabu? Think about how easy things will be. All you have to do is find out what the goats are doing at any particular time. Then you tell us. With that information, we wouldn't struggle through any winter again. Ever.
Listen, Gabu. This is your only chance. If you decide to do something stupid again, believe me, your death will await you. Also, Gabu, if you try to run away, we will find you. A traitor to the pack must die. Is this understood?
Yeah, I understand.
Hey, have you heard the news? You're talking about the goat and the wolf, right? They are meeting again. I hear they are meeting near the river today. I wonder what's up.
Hey, everybody! We should go down to the river and see what happens.
I'm sorry I'm late, Gabu.
It's okay. I only just got here a moment ago.
So, what would you like to do?
I don't know. Maybe we can take a walk by the river a while.
That'll do. Sounds like it could be nice.
This better work. I hope May pulls it off.
Indeed. His life and the lives of all of us depend upon it. We can only hope that he succeeds.
Oh, how could I let May get into this mess?
That traitor. How could he go and get so friendly with a goat like that? It's sickening.
But Giro, just think. If Gabu pulls this off, we'll have as many goats to eat whenever we want to eat them.
I'm looking forward to it. Believe me, I won't be happy until I've slaughtered them all.
Oh, shush, shush, shush. You're getting yourself all worked up again. Maybe you need a massage or something.
Barry, shut up.
Okay.
Looks like it's gonna pour. This is terrible. Right, May. Follow me.
Lead the way.
Looks slippery. We'll go slow. May, if you keep getting into trouble like this, saving your life is gonna become a habit for me.
Well, I guess I better get used to saying thank you.
Listen, May. I have a confession. The wolves, they put me up to this to interrogate you for information. But the idea of deceiving you makes me feel so ashamed, I can't go through with it.
My clan did the same. But when I saw your face, I knew I couldn't deceive you, Gabu.
I couldn't ask for a better secret friend than what you are.
Likewise, Gabu. I mean it. But it doesn't really look like we can call our friendship a secret anymore now, does it, Gabu?
You're right. That's a problem, and not a very little one.
So what do we do now?
There's no going back, May. It can't be undone.
There is a way out of this, Gabu. All you'd have to do is eat me.
Eat? Oh, maybe you could eat me.
I wonder what the hell they are laughing about.
Yeah.
You know what I've been thinking about? We could run away and find a new home, somewhere safe.
You know what's funny? Just last night, I was thinking the same. I don't think I'll ever fit in with the rest of my clan again.
Right. Well, then let's do it. And I think I know how to escape.
What have you got in mind? Promise you'll live so we can meet again, Gabu.
May, I promise. May? May! 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 Oh no, it's all my fault. If I knew this had happened, it'd have been better if he never was my friend.
Gabu? Gabu! I'm over here!
May!
I can't believe we actually made it, Gabu. It feels like a dream.
When I saw the waterfall, I thought that was it.
And when I heard you calling my name, Gabu, I just wanted to dance for joy right there. Shh.
Hey, isn't that the goat and the wolf everyone's been talking about? Yeah, I heard that they jumped into the river together.
Oh my gosh, I wonder what they're going to do now.
Beats me.
It's not gonna take long before news of our survival reaches the wolves, May. We're gonna have to keep moving.
Where will they go now?
I just can't believe that a wolf and a goat are going off together.
I wasn't counting on that being there. So what do you want to do?
The only thing we can, I guess. We go over it.
You really want to go over it?
Sure, why not?
I don't know. No one I know from my pack has been over one.
All the more reason to try it. Besides, it's not like we have any place to go back to.
That's true, but do you really?
Come on, Gabu, I'm sure it's there. Another forest, lush and green, on the other side of that mountain.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm sure of it, Gabu. Another forest, where a wolf and a goat could live together without ever being troubled.
You know, that'd be wonderful. But I've heard that mountains can be dangerous. The snow can be deep, and the cold is worse than any winter you've ever felt in a forest. That's why no one ever goes over them. And those who try are never heard from again.
I'm sure that we could make it.
Maybe you're right. We don't have much of a choice, do we? What's one more challenge between us? Our new home awaits?
All right, split into 2 teams and start searching. Barry, go north.
Hey.
My team will search to the east.
Right, got it.
When you find them, show Gabu no mercy. Betraying us once was bad enough, but twice is unacceptable. Forgiving that wolf is out of the question.
We'll kill him the moment we find him, Giro. And as for that little goat he's protecting, he looks delicious.
No, Barry. The goat. Bring it back to me alive so I can kill it myself. Right?
What in the world are you giggling about?
Sorry, but I was just thinking about how great it is now that we can spend every day together.
Yeah. It's a relief for me too, not having to worry about getting back to the pack before they start wondering where I am.
Same here. You know, this really is an adventure, isn't it? It's kind of fun just thinking about it.
But it's a dangerous one too. We're still being chased, I'm sure of it. Until we reach the foothills, May. Stay alert. We're too exposed out here.
Don't worry, Gabu. I'll keep an eye out.
They were here, Gabu and the goat, recently. Listen, the scent's fresh, so they gotta be nearby.
They stopped here. The grass has been flattened and there's goat and wolf hair all over the place.
Right, everybody fan out and search the area.
Right away, Barry.
So tell me, Gabu, how many did you kill last night?
2 or 3 field mice, I guess.
Every night when I'm sleeping, you go out into the forest to hunt, don't you, Gabu?
Know what? Even a wolf like me gets hungry. And I'm doing it this way just for you, May.
I know that you're being considerate of me doing it like that. But you know, the things you don't like, you just don't like, Gabu.
Well, what am I supposed to do about that? Hey, did you just hear voices?
I thought so. Sounded like they were over there. No, the bushes are masking the scent. Start searching the area around here.
Huh? What's up?
Beach, look!
Gabu?
There's some pretty little flowers blooming right here.
Oh, beautiful. Well, make sure you don't step on them.
I'll be careful.
Hey, Zach, do you think Barry's gonna find Gabu and that little goat first?
Yeah, Barry's the best tracker out of us all in the pack. He'll find them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go look over here now.
Oh, sounds good to me. Hey, Kenneth!
Huh?
Zach, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Barry! We found Gabu! Don't let him escape!
Hey, where did they go? Was it this way?
No, definitely this way.
May, jump for it!
Gabu!
Oh, they're getting away!
I don't think we're gonna be able to make it over, Barry.
Hurrah! I can see that.
Gabu, I'm sorry about what I said before.
It's all right. I understand, May. We've climbed quite a way, haven't we?
Yeah, and I'm tired enough to know it.
Ah, look over there, May. You can see Pleasant Mountain from up here.
You sure can. I can also see Chomping Gorges.
They look so small from all the way up here.
We used to live in those little places, didn't we?
Yeah. And every day we would chase and be chased, hide away and seek after. It was such a bother.
You are funny. Really. I never thought I'd hear a wolf say something like that.
You're not the only one.
Gabu, there's something I need to tell you.
What's that?
I'm really glad I met you on that stormy night.
Really? Well, I feel the same. Hey, May, do you really believe there's another forest?
There is. There has to be.
I bet you it's perfect. It's gonna be great.
Only if you're there, Gabu.
I'm sure it'll clear up by morning, May.
Yeah. We'll have perfect weather tomorrow.
May, are you all right?
I'm sorry, Gabu. I can't walk any further.
May. Oh, May, come on. Stay with me. Please don't die. We'll make it together. I promise you. May?
Thank you, Gabu. Again.
You're alive! Oh, thank heavens you're alive! May!
Doesn't sound like it's letting up.
I think you're right, May.
Gabu, did I suddenly look delicious to you?
What? No, you didn't look delicious at all.
It's all right, Gabu. I know that you haven't been able to find anything to eat out there in the snow, and you've been without food for so many days now. And as for myself, I'll never survive in this weather. Listen, Gabu, you'll have to live for the both of us.
What? May, what are you talking about?
Gabu, you're a true friend, and I consider myself very lucky to have made a friend who'd risk his life for me, and for whom I would do the same.
If that really is how you think of me, May, then I would say I'm the one who was really lucky.
So then, you won't argue with me when I tell you to eat well, and to cross over this mountain in good health.
May, what are you saying? There's nothing here to eat.
It's right here in front of you, aren't I?
May, stop it! How could you even think I'd eat you?
Well...
May, no! Stop rumbling! You stupid stomach! Stop rumbling! Stop it! Forgive me. Why won't it stop?
Gabu.
It's not fair. Oh, May, why did we have to be born the way that we are? Why am I a wolf?
Gabu, listen. Answer me honestly, okay? That very first night when we met in the old barn, if you'd known right away that I was a goat, what would you have done?
I'd have eaten you.
See now? It's okay. Just pretend it's like that first time. Yeah?
But if it's a choice between one of us surviving or both of us starving to death, it really doesn't matter, does it? We'll never see each other ever again. And we'll never have the chance to sit and watch the moon rise together. It hurts just to think about it, May.
I feel the same. But you have to remember something, Gabu. Friendship life. Everything eventually ends. But the fact that we became friends, or the time that we spent together, that will never disappear, right?
I guess you're right. It just would have been nice if this had lasted a little longer. But as my friend, I'll honor your wish. May, I'll go outside. When I come back, I'll pretend I don't know you. Hey, a tasty goat. Look at this. Just sitting here waiting for me. What a treat.
Okay. Gabu, my friend. Take care of yourself. And goodbye.
I will. I promise. Goodbye.
Do it fast.
How could I possibly kill my best friend? Nothing. There's not a single blade of grass growing anywhere. If only we could live on snow. Bastards. They dare to come here?
Gabu, you're a true friend, and I consider myself very lucky to have made a friend who'd risk his life for me, and for whom I would do the same.
You won't die for me if I can help it, May.
It's him. Show no mercy.
Gabu! Gabu? Oh! Gabu! Gabu, where did you go? The forest. It's really here. Gabu! Hey, Gabu! The forest. We finally made it. We found our home. Gabu, come on. Where are you? Gabu! Gabu! It's already spring. The whole forest's in bloom. So why do I feel so cold? I made it through the winter, but... Gabu... What happened to you? Why didn't you come here? It's all my fault. He wouldn't have left if I hadn't told him to leave me. Why did I have to say that? We would have been here together. Grandma. Tapper. Mina. At least you all have each other. What's the point of going on if I'm going to be alone?
Wolf! There's a wolf!
It's a wolf.
There's a wolf in the meadow!
It must be Gabu. He must be alive. Gabu? Gabu!
What's this?
Gabu! Gabu, you're here! You're alive! Gabu, what's going on? What is this place? Is this our new home or something?
You what? You can see that it's my den. Now shut up. I don't like talking with my dinner.
Dinner? What in the world are you talking about? It's not funny. Come on, Gabu. It's me, May.
Little goat, sit down and shut up. Whoever you're talking about, I'm not him.
Gabu, is this some sort of joke or something? Or tell me, do you really not remember who I am?
Listen, do me a favor, little goat. Stop talking all this nonsense about me knowing you or you knowing me. I don't know who you are and I don't care. You know, I don't even care that I've forgotten my own name.
Gabu.
There is certainly one thing I do remember.
Well, what is it?
Goat meat is my absolute favorite. It's been a long time since I've eaten the goat. I would have eaten you right away, but you're a special treat. I'm gonna enjoy eating you slowly under the full moon tonight.
Please, Gabu. You've got to remember that we were friends. Honestly, I wouldn't lie to you.
Cut with the bullcrap. All that I know is that you are a tasty morsel. There's no way that I'd be your friend.
I swear it's true. We went on picnics together. We were supposed to come here together too. Look, this face. Isn't it slightly familiar? Huh? Isn't it? Gabu?
Shut up! Just pipe down, Pipsqueak! All I see before me is a pathetic little goat who is trying his best not to get eaten. You are going to die tonight, and nothing will change that!
Back when we were friends, I wouldn't have minded being eaten by you. But now, the idea of being eaten by you is tearing me apart, Gabu.
So you're finally accepting your fate, little goat. I can hardly wait for the moonrise.
I don't want to die this way, Gabu. Not this way. If this is how our friendship ends, I wish you'd never saved me from the wolves, or the river, or when we crossed over the mountain. If this is how it ends, then I wish it never happened that we met one stormy night.
Huh? We met one stormy night?
Oh, Gabu, remember that was our secret code.
We met one stormy night? You say we met one stormy night? May. Where are we? I don't remember a thing after the avalanche.
Gabu?
I've been waiting for you this whole time!
May!
Gabu!
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
I've been waiting so long to watch the moonrise with you, May.
Me too, Gabu. But it was definitely worth the wait. Don't you think?
Yeah. This is the best one ever.
Gabu? We're finally able to be together, aren't we?
Yes, May. And we'll always be together. I promise.